Hi, today's topic of discussion is maintenance of chart of accounts in Teleprime. So, computerized accounting puts an end to the tedious and time-consuming process. It involves a simple cycle of one-time creation of the ledgers followed by the recording of day-to-day transactions. The rest of the accounting process includes generation of financial reports is automated. Now, there is a business scenario they have given to me. Listen to it carefully. Suhan Software Private Limited deals with different types of electronic gadgets like mobile phones, computer and computer accessories of different brands. The stocks are sold in numbers and boxes. The company has 4 warehouses, Bengaluru, Mumbai, Delhi and Kolkata to store stocks. The company accounts inventory in Tally to maintain their stock books, which helps them to make quick decisions on stock movement. The company had an account in SBI current account and Kotak Bank current account for business purpose. The company decides to maintain the complete financial year data in Tally, hence they wanted to maintain the chart of accounts for recording the business transactions from April 2023. Now we will discuss about chart of accounts. So what do you mean by chart of accounts? A chart of account is a list that depicts the accounts that a business uses to record transaction in its books of accounts. Tally automatically displays a company's chart of account based on the ledger and groups that are created for the company. So I'll show you where the chart of account is. You can see that the orange highlighter is on chart of accounts. When I press enter on it, you can see that you can see the chart of accounts group wise also. Or you can check the ledger wise chart of accounts also. And your voucher types also you can check out in chart of accounts. Your currencies, alright, your budgets, your scenarios, your stock groups, stock items, stock category, units and godown. But right now we have not created any of these. So right now I have shown you just a general meaning of chart of accounts. Now first of all, under chart of accounts we able to learn how to create groups in Teleprime under chart of accounts. So for this we will go to create option. And here you can see that groups. So first of all, before proceeding with the group practical of how to create groups in Teleprime, you should know about what are groups. Groups are a collection of ledgers of the same nature. Account groups are maintained to determine the hierarchy of ledger accounts, which helps determine and present meaningful and compliant reports. A group is an accounting group under which ledgers of the same nature are classified. For example, Tally has a default group sales account under which all the sale ledgers are classified. So you can, I already told you there are 28 groups, predefined groups are available in Tally. So 15 primary groups are there and 13 subgroups are there. So out of 15, 9 groups are of balance sheet items and 6 groups are profit and loss account items. And out of 13 subgroups are balance sheet items. So 9 groups which are balance sheet items, those are capital account, loans liability, current liabilities, fixed assets, inventory, current assets, investment, current assets, branch and divisions, miscellaneous expenses and suspense account. And out of 15 primary groups, 6 groups are related to profit and loss item. So these are sales account, purchase account, direct income, direct expenses, indirect income and indirect expenses. And next 13 subgroups of balance sheet items are reserves and surplus, bank overdraft account, secured loans, unsecured loans, duties and taxes, provisions, sundry creditors, stock in hand, deposits, loans and advances, sundry debtor, cash in hand and bank account. Alright. So here they have given me a activity to create group. Alright. So for example, I'm creating a group over here. Go to create option and open the group. I'm creating a group over here as debtor north. So if I need to create a ledger of any particular person who belongs to north direction, so it means for the north direction debtor, I should have a particular different group for that particular ledger. So suppose I'm making a group over here debtor north under sundry debtor. Alright, so this way my group is created. Suppose I am creating another group south creditor. So it will come under sundry creditor group, and this way my group is created. Alright, now if I want to check my chart of accounts of groups, so simply I'll go to chart of accounts and simply open my groups, and you can see that oh, wait a second. So I simply need to go to alter option and I will check my debtors. Here you can see debtor north and south creditor group is the extra groups which I have created right now. Alright. Now we will comes to ledger. A ledger is an account head. For instance, a sales account head is called a sales ledger in Tally. Similarly, a customer is treated as an account head and is called a party ledger. The ledger and the books of accounts affect assets, liabilities, income or expenses. For a newly created company, there are two predefined ledgers available in Tally. One is cash ledger and the second one is profit and loss account ledger. So here what they have done, they have created some ledgers over here, and I'll show you how to create ledgers in Tally Prime. So go to create option, open my ledger. Here I will show you. For example, first I am creating a ledger of Hitesh capital account. So I have a 28 groups already available in Tally Prime. So I will select a specific group for Hitesh capital account ledger, that is capital account, and simply press Ctrl plus A. Now the next ledger is sales account. It will make under sales account group and simply press Ctrl plus A. And then purchase account. It will comes under purchase account group. Alright, simply then on the same side I will create HDFC bank account. It will comes under bank account group. Alright, next SBI bank account. It will also comes under bank account group. Then I'll create fixed machinery account. It will comes under fixed assets account. Alright, and simply press Ctrl plus A in order to save the ledger creation screen. And then I'll create goodwill. It is a fixed asset. It is also a fixed asset. Then I'll create closing stock. Closing stock ledger. It is a current asset. So it will comes under current asset. Alright. Next I'll create Garima Traders debit like this. So she will be considered as sundry debtor of the business. Alright. Next I have created Jignesh Traders. In bracket I have written CR credit. That means they are the sundry creditor of our business. Alright, so this way I have shown you how to create ledgers. Now, in order to check whether the ledgers are created or not, go to alter option and go to ledgers. You can see all the ledgers have been like created successfully apart from cash and profit and loss account. Alright, because these two ledgers are already predefined ledgers that are already available in Telegram. Next is, there is a business scenario they have given to me. The business scenario is Suhan Software Private Limited has customers across India. So the company wanted to classify the customers based on the regions north, south, east and west. So there is a company named Suhan Software Private Limited. They have a customers across the India, all over India. So the company now wanted to classify the customers based on the region. So what we will do, we will go back and go to create option and create groups over here. Like debtor north I have created and south creditors I have created. I will create I have to create sundry debtors multiple groups. So here what I will do, I'll create debtor south zone under sundry debtors. Press Ctrl plus A. Then I'll create debtors east zone under sundry debtors. Then I'll create debtors west zone under sundry debtors. Alright, so this way I have created all the four debtors, all the four regions of the under sundry debtor. Alright, next is how to create ledger creations, how to create ledgers like multiple ledgers at the same time. So for this we will go, first of all we will skip these fields. We will go to create option and go to ledger and press F10. Wait a second. Now the next topic is how to create inventory masters. So I'll show you one by one how we can create inventory master. So we have already talked about the groups and ledgers. Now I'll talk about inventory master. So here I'll show you how we can create stock item. So stock item, here I will randomly put a stock item like steel water bottle. So they have asked you to create a group, but there is a predefined group which is already available in Teleprime. It is named as primary group. For creating the group of a stock item, we will press Alt plus C. So we will create a class. We will do the classification of the product. So it is a water bottle. And now it is very necessary to create units. Without units, we will not proceed further in sales and purchase voucher. So for creating units, my common key is Alt plus C. Here I will create a water bottle in liters. L-I-T-R-E-S. L-I-T. Here they have given me milliliters. So I'll go back and here I'll create MLT. Milliliters. Alright, so this way I have created first stock item. Then the second stock item is plastic water bottle. So see, I have created a next stock item with the same category, that is water bottle. So I don't need to create any other stock group for this stock item because it is also water bottle category. So here I will select the units as same MLT and simply press Ctrl plus A. Now we will go back to stock group. So I already told you like how to create stock group. Now I will show you how to create stock category. For example, it is a spoon water bottle. So this is the category I have created. Now go back and I'll show you how we can create godowns. So for example, if you want to go to alter existing godown, go here and select enter. So main location is the default godown location you have provided in Teleprime. So I'll go and create a new one like Ludhiana warehouse, Pathankot warehouse, like this. Alright. So this way you have learned how to create godowns, units, stock items, stock categories, stock groups, ledgers and groups. Alright. I hope you understood these topics in a very detailed manner. So it was just a practical aspect of how to maintain chart of accounts. So here you can now check your chart of accounts for each and everything like groups. For groups you can check out sundry debtors. Under sundry debtors you have debtor north, debtor east zone, debtor south zone, debtors west zone. And for the other things you have other groups with you. Alright, then for ledgers you can check out your ledgers like under bank accounts you have two ledgers, HDFC bank account and SBI bank account. Another debtors west zone under Garima traders debtors you have sundry debtors. Under sundry debtors you have Garima traders, and closing stock is also there. Fixed assets, under fixed assets you have goodwill and machinery account, and under reserves and surplus you have Hitesh capital account, and that's it, and so on. Alright, and then you can go to stock groups. So stock groups you have water bottle, only one stock group you have created, and under one stock group you have created two stock items. I'll show you. So see, under water bottle you have created plastic water bottle and steel water bottle. Alright, and then I'll go to stock category. So you have two stock categories, school water bottle. So under stock category school water bottle you have created two stock items, plastic water bottle and steel water bottle. And units you have created only one, MLT, that is milliliter, and you have created two godowns. Main location was the default godown given to you in Teleprime, and Ludhiana warehouse and Pathankot warehouse are those godowns which are created by you only. Alright, so I hope you understood each and every topic in a very detailed manner. I'll get back to you in next video. Thank you so much.